Good morning and hi to Dr. Devika. Today, I would like to present a case study factors contribute on job satisfaction at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu, Alor Gajah, Melaka. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nur Ariana binti Abu Hassan, matrix number 2016238256, and my supervisor is Dr. Devika Anak Perempuan Krishnan. Okay, the research background is a study on factors contribute on job satisfaction among employees at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu, Alor Gajah, Melaka. The employees' work scope is to guard and regulating detainees within the detention cell block. With that, my organisation, which is Jabatan Immigration Malaysia at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu, need the good cooperation between employees and employers in a long term. Table of contents is problem statement, research question, research objective, conceptual framework, research method, findings, research recommendation, limitation and future recommendation, and my conclusion. Problem statements. Public Service Commission Malaysia was established on 31st August 1957 by virtue of Article 1391 of the Federal Constitution. As an independent body, Public Service Commission exercised the power conferred by Article 1441 of the Federal Constitution to appoint, confirm, and place on the permanent of pensionable establishment, promote, transfer, and exercise disciplinary control over members whose jurisdiction is extended. If workers are dissatisfied with their job, they are considered less productive and more vulnerable to unemployment and income. It will give bad effects to the organization reputation. Employees who are happy in the workplace are less likely to report feeling overwhelmed by their work. If the organization did not take an appropriate action, the employees will leave and find for another job. For my research question, first, what is the level of job satisfaction at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu? Secondly, what are the factors which is motivation, reward management, and job security influence on job satisfaction among employees at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu? Thirdly, what is relationship between the factors and job satisfaction at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu? For research objective, firstly is to determine the level of job satisfaction at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu. Secondly is to identify the factors which is motivation, reward management, and job security influence the job satisfaction at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu. Thirdly, to examine the significant relationship between the factors and the job satisfaction among employees at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu. Conceptual framework. Dependent variable DV and independent variable ID. My DV is job satisfaction among employees at Depo Immigration Macam Umbu, and IV is consists motivation, reward management, and job security. Okay, for hypothesis, motivation, there is a significant relationship between employees' motivation and job satisfaction among employees. Reward management, there is significant relationship between reward management and job satisfaction among employees. And job security, there is significant relationship between job security and job satisfaction among employees. Research methods. First is research design. Quantitative method. In quantitative method, the result can fulfill on what researchers study because it is provide the answer to the respondents. The respondents can answer the questionnaires on the factor needed, such as employees' motivation, reward management, and job security. Unit of analysis. The individual only wish is the employees works at Depot Immigration Macam Umbu, Alor Gajah, Melaka. Our sample size is 35 employees respondents at Depot Immigration Macam Umbu, Alor Gajah, Melaka. Sampling technique. I use simple random sampling. Measurement. The questionnaire was a research instrument consists of several questions for the purpose of gathering information from respondents. The questionnaire for this study will be developed one language, covers both Bahasa Malaysia and Bahasa English. Data collection in questionnaire have 5 sections, which is A. Demographic profile, B. Job satisfaction, C. Motivation, D. Reward management, E. Job security. Data analysis is used descriptive statistics, which is mean and standard deviation, and I use also Pearson correlation. This is the finding for demographic profile of respondents. For the gender, male consists 6%, female consists 29%. For the age, is consists 21st years old till 53 years old, and mostly my respondents is from 27 years old. Marital status, which consists single, married, widowed, and not remarried. Single have 17%, married 16%, widowed and not remarried consists 2%. And the religion, mostly from Islam. The race is for Melayu 34% and others 1%, which is from orang asli, but she is Islam. Okay, the occupation, all of my respondents from public sector, which is work as immigration officer. For academic, SPM 6%, STPM 4%, diploma 15%, and degree 10%. Year of work is consists 1 to 3 years have 10%, 4 to 6 years is 14%, 7 to 10 years is 5%, others which is 10 years and above is 6%. The salary in my organization is from 1,100 till 5,900. Mostly have the salary at 2,500. Unit of departments at Depot Immigration Macam Umbu have seven units, which is administration, control and security, front office, record and document, secretary, special unit, treatment and health. And mostly my respondent is from control and security, which is 17 respondents. Hypothesis testing is the objective from motivation, reward management, and job security. First one is to determine the motivation factors contribute towards job satisfaction. Analysis use Pearson correlation. The result is R 0.464. Hypothesis is there is significant relationship between employees' motivation and job satisfaction among employees. Secondly, to examine the reward management factors contribute towards job satisfaction, it uses Pearson correlation and the result is 0.364. The hypothesis is there is significant relationship between the reward management and job satisfaction among employees. Thirdly, to to know whether job security factor can contribute toward job satisfaction. It used Pearson correlation and the result is 0.132. The hypothesis is there is significant relationship between job security and job satisfaction among employees. Research recommendation. First, immigration knowledge courses should be implemented in every unit within nation immigration department. It can add the knowledge of employees in the field of the employment. Furthermore, employees also can improve their weakness in performing daily tasks. Secondly, is promoting in the immigration department should be open indoor rather than taking new recruitment from outdoor, which is immigration officer grade KP19 who use SPM qualification but has diploma and degree qualification can apply for promotion KP29. Thirdly, reshuffle between domestic units for every 3 years. This way can give opportunity to the officer to learn and practice several of immigration knowledge. The officer also can add their experience in different places with new environments, new co-workers, and a new management system. Limitation and future recommendation. Firstly, limitation on methodology. Nowadays, as we know, our country is faced pandemic COVID-19 and difficult to researcher to distribute the questionnaire to the respondents. Recently, at Depot Immigration Malaysia Umbu hit COVID-19. Respondents are hardly to cooperate in answering the questionnaire. Before this, we use survey form, but have the pandemic COVID-19, we had to use the Google form. But the Google form is difficult to the respondent who is not familiar with online survey. Sometimes the internet lines are slow to support the online survey. The online survey have limitation, which is researcher need to remind to the respondent to answer the questionnaires. Secondly, limitation of variable. Researcher use 3 variables to identify the level of job satisfaction among employees in Depot Immigration Malaysia Umbu. The researchers only conduct the study on main factors that influence the dependent variables, which is stated in the conceptual framework, so that future researchers can add more variables to examine the relationship with the factors contribute on job satisfaction. Conclusion. The jobs discovered that the level of job satisfaction, which is their factors, are affected by the motivation, reward management, and job security. The recommendation for the study is suggested to improve future research as well as to improve the level of job satisfaction. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.